Yes, of that. Chief Justice of the Council. So as you can see, that's my name, Eugene. I read about medicine, as I said. And this is a symbol to show that I read herbal medicine. You see, herbal medicine is a program in the Faculty of Pharmacy, Pharmaceutical Sciences, and basically the essence of the training is to equip people with the knowledge, the know-how to be able to see to sick people or attend to patients and then diagnose their condition and then also prescribe herbal medicine. Unlike the orthodox side where they give out orthodox medicine, we end up prescribing herbal medicine. So that's and I wrote the program in 2005 and I completed in 2010. So in the course of the program, we're getting exposures to all kinds of things. We got to meet some entrepreneurs who have gone beyond the status quo to do certain things, and we're really inspired by that. So what we did was that I and two other colleagues decided to team up. To also go and do something. We wanted to start something because moreover, if you look at what is happening right now, you realize that a lot of the people practicing herbal medicine are dealing with limited knowledge. You see, and a lot of them end up exaggerating some of the claims they make. So they end up exaggerating some of the claims they make. So we're like, wow, we have the knowledge. I mean, we have scientific evidence of the herbs we have studied about. So we wanted to really make a difference in the world. We wanted to make an impact because the truth of the matter is that these herbal medicines really work, and from the exposure I had as a student, I realized that I saw a lot of people getting very good response to the herbal medicine. Sometimes, I mean, they've gone round and round looking for treatment for certain conditions, and they don't get the cure for it. I remember seeing one particular patient, and within some few days, the person was well. The person was so happy. I was like, so it really went to affirm, my confidence in the program. And so we decided to team up because we believe that one person can achieve something great, but when it becomes more than one, we have achieved something greater. So we came together and we were like, Charlie, we want to make a big difference as far as the herbal medicine classes was concerned. And so what we now wanted to know, then in 2010 we were in final year then, so we were like, okay, that's a good idea. It was a good idea. And moreover, those people in the field were unlearned in the field. You see, they were lay people, and we're making such great impact. So we have a lot because personally I've sat under some of these people, and the way they talked, I noticed I could do better. So we went ahead and wanted to know the way forward. So what we did was that we treated ourselves from what everybody does to deliberate on issues, think about how we want to start. We wanted to now look at where we wanted to go, and then how to get the plan to be able to make it to that place. So we had a series of meetings and deliberations, and then finally we had a vision. And the vision was to start a company, being like natural health care. And what I wanted to do was to provide the best treatment, medical treatment, in a system and in a natural way. And so that's our motto, providing ideal health in a natural way. And so we had a vision, and we saw a picture of what we wanted to start. We saw consulting rooms, we saw wards, we saw medical labs, dispensing units, and all those things that make a hospital run. So we're quite excited about the whole thing. So excited. And so we realized that you don't just go, we have to prepare for it. You see, so we started, and we knew it was hard work. You get it. I mean, the fact that we've heard so many people talk about wanting to do so many things, but at the end of the day, it ends up in their mind. They don't end up putting those things to practice. They don't end up practicing whatever they want to do. So we really started citing ourselves for this. We're preparing ourselves. And so the issue of money came up. We had to raise money to start this thing. So we decided that, when we decided to now gather money, save money for the company. So what we were doing was that during the national service period, we were now saving our money, almost all of our money, to start the thing. Even though it didn't have been enough, but we realized that you have to start from somewhere. And so what we also did was, we went to churches and some institutions to organize health seminars and then also do some health screening, and we're getting some money out of that. So we did other things also to get money to start. And one thing we also did was to invest a great deal in research, as far as the herbal medicines are concerned, because we realized that there's more to know beyond what we've been taught in the school. So we started reading and doing research. And we also started getting ourselves exposures, and experiences from those people who are already in the market. Even though we wanted to fit the kind of standard they had, we still needed to use them as wanted to use their shoulders to go to wherever we wanted to go. And so we also decided to do something. I mean, any hospital or any clinic that uses medicine. So we now decided to research and do more clinical trial, as it is called, to build our own herbal formulary. You see, so we're really working on that. And so we ended up getting a lot of, about 9 herbal formularies. These are some of the labels of the formularies we have there. The one out there is called Doronel, and it's for pain management. So we're building it, and then we had the opportunity to meet some people who needed those medicines. You see, so we spoke to them and we did some kind of clinical trial. And we found that our medicines to be very, very effective. You see, so we started compiling information about the plants and then our drugs. Now, after all these things, we still hadn't started. You see, we had to start. And so, after the internship, which was in 2012, we went to find a place, and this is the place we went to find. Looking at the financial strength we had, we needed to get a place, as they say, cut your foot according to your size. So we went to find this place. And we're like, well, we can start all the same. And so what we did was that we converted this place into that. And that's the waiting area, that's the reception, and that's the consulting room. And even though we had little space, we decided to really make very good use of the space we had. So we went out and then went to do publicity, because to do publicity in Ghana, you need to go to radio stations and other places, and that requires a lot of money. And so we had to go round. We went round, and then we did word of mouth publicity. We went to talk to them, and we went to prove to them that we know something. And so when they come, we even see them free, do free consultation for them, but they have to pay for the drugs. And so we ended up having a lot of people coming, and some of them were impressed. So those that came around went to tell other people that these people are around and they are very good. And so as of now, we are not getting the attendance as we really want to, but it's okay for a start. And that doesn't mean that we are settled with that, but we still have our hopes very high. And so currently in our facility, we are a team of very many herbalists. Every person has a role. we have a nurse in the place, and the clinic is actually running. It started running in January 2013 this year on the 3rd. So great. And the good thing about this is that we've had a slot on the radio stations to be educating the public on health. And we are using that avenue to also advertise ourselves. And so from that, we are getting extra response. A lot of people are coming around. And we also get some of the students, you see, because as part of our vision, we want to create an avenue for students to come and learn. Because we feel, they doing their clinical, the herbal medicine students, they do their clinical practice or their clinical skills in a herbal facility will help them. Because as at present, they are doing it at Tetteh Hospital and Companionship, which is purely orthodox. And they don't have any herbal medicine there. So we are seeing an opportunity to create an avenue for them to come and learn. And we have started in our own little way. We see them come on weekends and they come for us to teach them certain things. I was actually a TA here, so most of them, a lot of them contacted me and we spoke. And so they come there every now and then to come and learn from things. We still have the future in mind. That's not our end. We want to go further than this. And so we see this vision every day. And we're always looking for opportunities to upgrade ourselves and then to improve ourselves. And so I'm sure maybe some other time, if we are given the opportunity to come here, we see a lot of improvement as far as our input is concerned. Thank you very much.